your space, then pull me close. I read your silence, louder than most.
The car you're seeing in this video is presented as a futuristic GT500 style interpretation. Some of the design details, specifications, engine figures, and pricing are not officially confirmed, so consider those details as estimates or concept information. From the aggressive exterior to the performance-focused interior, powerful V8-style engine, large wheels, advanced technology, and expected pricing, we're going to look at everything that makes this car so interesting. Let's start with the first look. The first thing you notice is the color. This pure glossy green finish gives the Mustang an extremely bold appearance. Under the bright white showroom lights, the paint reflects the surrounding environment beautifully, making every curve of the body stand out. The front end has the classic aggressive attitude that you expect from a high-performance Mustang. The hood looks wide and muscular, while the large front grille gives the car a serious performance character. The LED headlights are sharp and modern. When they are illuminated, they give the front of the car an even more aggressive appearance. Moving lower down, the front bumper features large air openings designed to improve airflow. A low front splitter adds to the sporty look and helps create a more performance-oriented appearance. From the front three-quarter angle, the car looks particularly impressive. The wide stance, large wheels, muscular fenders, and low body give it the appearance of a vehicle designed for serious performance. The black racing stripes running across the green body add another layer of contrast. Instead of making the car look overly complicated, they give it a classic American performance car personality. Now let's move toward the side. The side profile is dominated by the long hood, low roofline, muscular rear fenders, and large performance wheels. The wheels are an important part of the design. This GT500 style car features large black performance alloy wheels wrapped in wide performance tires. Behind the wheels, large brakes and performance calipers give the car the stopping power expected from a high-performance vehicle. The black wheels also create a strong contrast against the pure green paint. Moving along the doors, you can see subtle aerodynamic sculpting in the bodywork. The side mirrors are designed with a sporty shape, while the dark windows add to the aggressive appearance. The roofline flows smoothly toward the rear, creating a classic performance coupe silhouette. Now let's move around to the rear. This is where the car becomes even more dramatic. The rear features a large performance wing that immediately tells you this isn't an ordinary Mustang. The wing provides a motorsport-inspired appearance and gives the rear of the car a much more aggressive stance. Below it, the rear LED taillights use the familiar three-section Mustang-inspired lighting design. When illuminated, the red lights contrast beautifully against the pure green body. The rear bumper is heavily sculpted, and the lower section features a large black diffuser. You can also see the dual exhaust outlets. From this angle, the wide rear tires and muscular fenders are especially noticeable. The rear design is all about performance. Now let's talk about the wheels and brakes in more detail. Large performance wheels aren't just there for appearance. They provide space for larger braking components and wider tires. The large brake discs are designed to handle repeated hard braking, while performance brake calipers provide strong stopping power. For a high-performance car like this, braking performance is just as important as engine power. Now let's open the hood and take a look at the engine. The GT500 name has traditionally been associated with serious performance, so the engine is one of the most important parts of the story. Because this particular 2026 GT500 style design is not an officially confirmed production specification, there isn't a confirmed engine specification for this exact vehicle. However, a future GT500 would logically need a high-output performance powertrain. A powerful V8 engine would be the obvious choice for enthusiasts who expect traditional Mustang performance. A supercharged or turbocharged V8 could potentially deliver extremely strong acceleration and a dramatic exhaust note. Depending on Ford's engineering decisions, advanced cooling, performance air intake, upgraded exhaust components, and specialized engine management could all play a role. The engine bay shown in this style of vehicle is designed to communicate performance. Large intake components, cooling systems, metallic. The steering wheel has a performance-oriented shape with controls positioned directly at the driver's fingertips. Behind it is a digital instrument display. Instead of traditional analog gauges, the driver can see digital information including speed, engine data, navigation, fuel information, and performance settings. The center display provides access to infotainment and vehicle controls. A modern performance car would also be expected to offer smartphone connectivity, navigation, wireless charging, voice commands, and connected vehicle services. The center console provides access to important driving controls and the transmission selector. Depending on the final specification, performance modes could allow the driver to change the character of the vehicle. A normal driving mode would be ideal for everyday use. Sport mode could sharpen throttle response, steering, and transmission behavior. A track mode could prioritize maximum performance, allowing the driver to take advantage of the engine, brakes, suspension, and tires. The cabin also features premium materials and subtle ambient lighting. The goal is to make the interior feel sporty without sacrificing the technology and comfort expected from a modern performance car. Now let's talk about practicality. Even though this is a performance-focused coupe, the Mustang platform has always offered a balance between performance and everyday usability. The front seats provide strong support, while the cabin has enough technology to make longer journeys comfortable. The rear seating area is more limited, as you would expect from a performance coupe. Cargo space can still be useful for everyday items, making the car more practical than some dedicated two-seat sports cars. Safety technology would also be an important part of a modern Mustang. Depending on the final production specification, features could include adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, forward collision warning, parking sensors, rear cross traffic alert, and a surround view camera. These systems can make a powerful performance car easier to use in everyday traffic. Now let's talk about driving performance. A GT500-style Mustang would be expected to deliver extremely strong acceleration. The combination of a high-output engine, rear-wheel drive, performance tires, advanced suspension, and a quick-shifting transmission could make acceleration one of its biggest strengths. The suspension would need to balance two different worlds. On one side, the car needs to feel comfortable enough for normal roads. On the other, it needs to remain stable and controlled when driven aggressively. Performance suspension components, adaptive dampers, stronger chassis tuning, and upgraded anti-roll systems could all contribute to sharper handling. Steering response would also be important. A performance Mustang should feel connected to the road, with quick steering and predictable reactions when entering corners. And then there's the sound. For many Mustang fans, engine sound is part of the experience. A powerful V8 combined with an active exhaust could produce the deep, aggressive sound that enthusiasts expect from an American muscle car. Now let's talk about technology. A modern GT500 would be expected to offer a highly digital driving experience. The driver could have access to performance data, customizable displays, navigation, smartphone integration, digital climate controls, and multiple vehicle settings. A performance information screen could potentially display acceleration data, tire information, engine temperatures, and other important statistics. The car could also feature over-the-air software updates, allowing certain systems to receive improvements without visiting a dealership. Now we come to one of the biggest questions, the price. Because this 2026 Ford Mustang GT500-style vehicle is not officially confirmed with a production MSRP, there is no official price to quote for this exact version. If Ford were to introduce a new GT500 positioned
Don't wanna love this paper thin.
the price
So why you always halfway in? Halfway in. You hit me up.
depending heavily on the engine, performance equipment, technology, and limited production status. A heavily equipped or special edition model could cost significantly more. Of course, this is only an estimate. The final price would depend entirely on Ford's official product strategy. And that's what makes this concept so interesting. Imagine combining the classic Mustang identity with an even more aggressive aerodynamic package, massive performance wheels, a powerful V8, advanced technology, and a stunning pure glossy green finish. It would certainly attract attention.
Change all the time, changing all the time. Why are you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin. So why you always halfway in? Halfway in. Why you always halfway in? Got me drowning when I know I could swim. If you love me, baby, say it with your chest. Yeah, tired of the maybes, I just want the yes. Don't play me like a song on the spin. If you ride for me, then ride to the end. Don't wanna love this paper thin, so why you always halfway in? Halfway